Good morning. I just was experimenting with the monetization settings because I can monetize again now, and I was monetizing mostly my old videos, or well, actually most of them, or all of the ones I had, but more the old ones. And the new ones I looked a bit what I should and what I should not. And I have seen a pattern about what is not monetizable or restricted. And it's kind of clear. You must not talk about politics, about extremism. Yeah, that's it mostly in my case, because I talk quite a lot about politics, human rights, society and stuff. And this mostly gets restricted. And I have to be honest, in several cases I thought, yeah, I would not actually monetize it because it does not fit the topic too much. So it's more the problem that I get judged by a stupid computer algorithm. That's what makes me angry. Because when I talk about extremism and give my condolences to the victims, I do not actually have to monetize the stuff. At the other hand, experts talking about that topic, they get money for their speeches. So it can't be actually illegal to get to take money for things like that too. Well, but anyway, I did monetize it to some extent. I often turned it down a bit, only the less invasive monetizations. Often I turned the video ads off, and I appealed for everything. It's not so much because I think that should be monetized, but as I said, I really get angry and sick of being judged by a stupid computer. That's really my problem, because I had a few cases where I was talking about like the Swiss popular votes, and they restricted it. It's completely harmless. It's just about the way politics goes. I was talking a bit about what's going on here, and yeah, I know you in the USA you don't talk to strangers about your political views normally, but I'm here in Switzerland. I'm talking mostly to Swiss people. They have the same popular votes and stuff, and we do talk about our views, at least to some extent. So I can't be judged by an American bot for what I'm doing in Switzerland, mostly for Swiss people. I write politics on top of the video, so if you don't want to hear anything about politics, it's easy to avoid. But anyway, I appealed not so much because I did not always agree with the judgment, but I appealed because I'm sick of that computer. I know it's probably counterproductive, because if I appeal just to have appealed, I overload the YouTube team looking into the videos anyway. But after all, the YouTube already tells me that it will not look into my videos because they are too small, they don't get enough views, and they think they are not entitled to give me 10 cents or 20 cents, because that's apparently when my video is not generating a few dollars because it's getting really many views, they are not, it's not my money, it's their money. So everything under 1,000 views in 7 days, which probably means it might actually be $1 or something. they just say, oh, that's YouTube's money, that's not your money, generally. And that's something that makes me angry too. I know, in fact, they are simply overloaded, and I add it to their workload now by appealing just because I can. But, you know, you somehow get into fight mode when you see how much or how not much they care, and how they do not value anything. They call you a partner and they treat you like this. They put some algorithms in front of you and they forbid you to talk about politics, and they decide what is politics and what is good for other people and so on. So I think the more they check manually, the more they have a chance to get their algorithm to work one day. If they simply refuse to check stuff manually, to train their filters actually, they will never get it to work. So anyway, YouTube tells me they don't look into it, so I can appeal as much as I want. They won't look into it anyway, so I don't feel bad about giving them more workload, because I do not actually give them more workload because they already refuse to do their job. So I am doing my job. I'm doing videos, content. I'm uploading several times a week just to add to YouTube's numbers, and they can use this as an argument for their sales. So I guess I am doing my job. And those few videos which might be a bit about some politics, somebody in the US State Department or wherever might not like to hear, that's not my business. It's really. I know very much that those politicians and companies don't care about me, so you can't expect me to care about them. Sorry. But you probably did not expect it. I have some tiny flies here. Okay, that's enough for today. Thanks for watching if somebody's watching. Bye.